Welcome back. February is American Heart Month, and it's a time when people can and should focus on their cardiovascular health. Heart disease is a leading cause of death for both men and women. Hypertension or high blood pressure is a leading risk factor for heart disease and stroke. So joining us now is board-certified internist and holistic medicine specialist, Dr. Manisha Mittal, to give us tips on how to improve our health. So thank you so much for being here with us today. What information, and I love this because it's a holistic approach, so what do you have, tips for us for our cardiovascular health for this month?
Yeah, I think this is a great topic for this month because hypertension is one of the leading risk factors for heart disease and stroke. And, you know, we know that there's a lot of lifestyle measures that JNC 7 and 8 classifications focus on. And one of them is balancing hypertension with holistic lifestyle measures. So I'm going to talk to people about that. There's stress. There's so much stress around us that stress is synonymous with modern way of life. We're just here all the time doing gazillion tasks that we forget time for self-care. And so I'm going to talk about meditation, and in particular transcendental meditation, which has been shown, it's very scientific and evidence-based way of focusing on your health, especially your cardiac health, stress, and anxiety.
And so what does that entail? How do we meditate and think about our health?
Yeah, so TM is transcendental meditation is actually, there's more than 400 peer-reviewed published studies in reputed journals that show that transcendental meditation decreases cholesterol levels, it decreases risk of heart attacks and strokes, anxiety, PTSD, autism spectrum disorder. There's so much published data that people can actually visit tm.org to learn about it more. And TM is done by a certified TM teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a one-on-one technique where you're given an instruction by a teacher and you practice meditation for 20 minutes twice a day, and it's done sitting comfortable with your eyes closed. It's very natural, effortless, simple to learn. And the best part is it's not a religion, it's not a philosophy. You don't need to change your faith or belief system at all.
Okay, so 20 minutes to me, and I am somebody who doesn't sit in silence with my own thoughts for very often. I always have the TV on, or I'm always listening to music. Do you do the 20 minutes right away, or do you sort of have to work up to it?
No, you just go right away in. That's it. You just start it, and then it becomes just like, you know, your second nature.
Okay.
You know, as soon as you close your eyes, you go into that state where you're balancing your whole body. It's a state of deep rest, a restful alertness, and relaxation, and studies show it's actually even more important than deep sleep.
Oh.
So it's that beneficial.
There is a power of thinking, you know, and of using your brain in that way. So if we are looking for a coach to help us with meditation, how can we find one?
Yeah, so we're very fortunate. You know, in Fresno, we have a TM center, and Michael and Brenda Neer are certified TM teachers who've been teaching this for over a decade and even longer. So feel free to reach out to them. You can reach us at Moksha Holistic Center, and we'll be happy to guide you to the TM centers here.
I think that's so great. The Moksha Holistic Center has it's just a wealth of holistic knowledge, and I like the idea of, you know, putting off maybe pharmaceuticals for a bit and going this holistic route. So what else can we find real quickly for me at the Moksha Holistic Center? Yeah,
you know, I just wanted, this is a great opportunity for people to know that we think of like health in terms of just physical body. Sometimes we get lost there. So we're exercising, we're making New Year resolutions, and we think that if we're physically fit, which is actually good, that's all that's needed for heart health. But actually you can still get heart disease because there's a lot that goes on here.
Yes.
And it's that monkey mind that we're trying to make calm and settle. And so meditation is self-care. So just remember that transcendental meditation is one technique that can help you connect with your inner self, your soul. So it's the mind, body, and soul. It's that connection that sometimes get lost on superficial tasks. We want to enliven that connection and bring about healing naturally.
I love that. It's hard to think of your brain as part of your body because it's your brain. It's what helps you function. But I think that's a great analogy. Dr. Manisha Mittal, thank you so much for being here today. We'll have all the information about the Moksha Holistic Center on our website. And coming up, we have some more Olympic coverage for you. Andrew Martin is live from Beijing, and we learn a new word in Mandarin. Stay tuned.